Okay, ready to go. Just to recap, JoN won the first game, score was 1-0. Hopefully you can actually see that somewhere up the top, if that's working. Hey, llamas! And turkey! And more llamas. Wow, this is confusing. They're all worth 100 food. Hehe, llamas sound funny. Anyways, maps. Toady's map is not the best. Very, very open on the front. Gold is slightly far forward. Could definitely wall these forests if you wanted to, or even that forest there. But it's a lot more open than it was last time. His back stone, that's pretty nice. And this other stone is, it's not too good. Whereas for JoN's got a nice back stone there. That's an easy wall. Oh, that's a gold, not a stone. Whoops. Could wall that forest to there if he wanted to. And then there to the TC. But also, he's got front golds, which is actually kind of balanced. They've both got open fronts, kind of forward resources. It looks like JoN, no, maybe? No, okay, I thought he was about to go for another steal. Who was messaging me? Okay, yeah, this side of the map is pretty easy to wall if he wants to. Decent stone. How about deers? Are they lurable? That one's definitely lurable if Toady wanted to. JoN's is lurable as well. This forest might be a little bit difficult, but it shouldn't be too bad. It's a pretty straight line. Will JoN be going for another steal? It looks like he may be. Let's see, where is Toady's boars? 1 boar, 2 boar. Has Toady scouted them both? Hopefully he has by now. Yes, he has scouted both boars. He is keeping his scout relatively close by, I think. He doesn't want to risk it being stolen again now that he doesn't have a re. JoN may run into the TC here. Come on, go right. Go right. Nope, doesn't want to go right, he wants to go left. Never mind. Luring his own boar in. That'd be a pretty decent steal if Toady wanted to go for it. But Toady's more of a gentleman. He doesn't really do that sort of a thing. And now that he's got that first boar in, he should be pretty confident of this one staying safe. So he's heading off to scout the middle. Nope, maybe. Yes. Yeah, and now he's going to head off to find JoN. Most of this score lead, which is only like 13 points, is due to scouting at the moment. Toady slightly ahead in population. JoN on 14. Toady on 14 is about... He's like, what, 10% of a villager ahead? Which really isn't that big of a deal, but that's like 3 seconds. Oh my god. JoN. This guy has been idle since you built that lumber camp. Wow. Toady was going to go for the steal. Oh, but will JoN steal? JoN, boar. Did you see the boar? Yes, you can see the boar. But Toady has not got the boar. JoN'sville should survive, yes. And... oh, JoN is just too late to steal. He might... no, he's too late to lame as well. Oh, that was very close. But Toady could maybe pick a ville. Maybe? No, not going to. Too close to the TC. JoN trying to maybe kill a turkey. No. Lost the scout for nothing there. And it's past 6 minutes, past 5 minutes, he cannot call re. And that ville has finally got back to work. But we can see JoN's got 90 less wood than Toady does at this stage, which is pretty horrible. That's just a horrible mistake. I wouldn't expect that from anyone over 1800. That ville was idle for like 3 or 4 minutes. That is just horrible. I can't really describe how bad that is. Well, I'm trying to, but as you can tell, I'm sort of failing at describing it, but yeah, very bad. I think Toady looks like he's going for 22 pop scouts, I would guess at this stage. JoN is only on 17 pop. Okay, admittedly, yeah, he lost his scout. Toady's 21 with... Okay, he's done loom, so it's essentially on 19, 20 pop if he hadn't lost a scout. So Toady's still a vill ahead at this stage, that's a pretty big deal. Not to mention that this horrible wood chopping error means he's going to be behind on wood. He's trying to do some walling. Toady can sort of see that he's walling a little bit. JoN, what are you going to go? JoN's... Wow. Okay, he was idling his TC to get up faster. But they're both at about the same time, and Toady's got 2 extra vills. 2 extra vills? Yeah, 2 extra vills, which is horrible. And he's not going to be able to pick that villager, he's already lost health. Once he gets to feudal age with the +2 attack, he might be able to do it. But it doesn't look too good for me at this stage. I don't think it's very likely. Toady, you about to build a barracks? And needs a little bit more wood. We'll get it up. You should be able to get it up in time for a decent scout rush. JoN's splitting his lumber camp now. Villager just decided to stop walling for a little bit. Yeah, at this stage, I think Toady has definitely got a nice advantage. Slowing down that villager a little bit. Doing pretty good harassment. Well, not really harassment, just delaying his stuff at this stage. But now it's all walled. He's not going to get a barracks and a stable up in time. He doesn't even have the wood for a barracks, let alone a stable once he gets there. Which isn't going to be too good. So, how about Toady? Toady barracks should be going up halfway about now. Barracks will be slightly late. It's not going to be too bad. He's going to be doing double bit axe. There's double bit axe. He might also go for horse collar. I don't think so. He doesn't have a lot of food at this stage. If he had another 100 food, he might go for it. Like, even with the 10% discount that the Magyars get, which is pretty cool. It's still only like 8 food per scout. And horse collar's 75 food, so you're going to need to make 10 scouts before you make that food back. And he's not going to be able to do that this quickly. And he's just chucked up another farm. Nope, he hasn't. Oh, he's going for the early blacksmith so that he can take advantage of the +1 attack that the Magyars get for free, which is the forging and that line of blacksmith tech, the +1 attack for infantry and cavalry, which will be pretty handy. Look, already 6 attack per scout there. Any injured vills he could pick. Not at this stage. JoN appears to be playing it relatively standard. Yep, going for more farms earlier so he can get out scouts rather than try to get the +1 attack. But as long as Toady can keep his TC working and still make 3 or 4 scouts, he should hopefully be okay. Ooh, lost a scout there. Ooh, that was close. Yep, Toady's now got a lot of wood, but not a lot of food. He needs to chuck up some more farms. Like, maybe take... Okay, no, there's some more farms. What's he gonna do next? Yep, he's got 3 scouts, he can go out and attack now. Is anyone making spearmen? Nope, no defensive spears. Yeah, you can definitely see that the blacksmith has raped his economy, as Hella so kindly put it. But if he can win the scout fights, like especially since he's 3 scouts to 2, I don't know why he's come back yet. He should have been getting in there and doing the harass, because they're relatively even on pops, but Toady is keeping up constant villager and semi-constant scout production, so he's not failing miserably or anything like that. But he's got quite a lot of wood in the bank. I wonder if he's gonna go for a standard Hun style where you go scouts into archers, or if he might go for like pretty heavy scouts and then go for a fast castle. That's what I would prefer him to do, just because there's not a lot of gold on this map, and you can't afford to get into a long archer fight, and then the enemy like goes through a kind of faster castle time, gets a TC or something up on these golds in the middle. That's going to really hinder him. Because if you can't control these golds, yes, it's kind of easier to push downhill. You get the hill bonus and whatnot, but overall, I think I'd prefer to be able to... Ooh, go. Oh, you're almost there. You're almost there. Is he going to build a house? Oh, that was so close, Toady. There's a hole over here. You can still make it. You can still make it, or you can run over to this wood line. That works too. Toady there has traded a scout for a scout. He had +1 attack versus what, an extra 2 or 3 scouts for JoN. So you definitely see the attack does help a bit, but it isn't so much. Oh, actually, if he goes up on the hill, he should be able to kill that scout. Nope, he's gonna die. And 2 spears coming forwards from JoN. JoN doing a wheelbarrow. Good time to do it. How about Toady? Toady's still making villages. A lot of food, a lot of wood in the bank, a lot of houses. Should probably think about going for gold soon. Yep, I think he's looking at going for a fast castle. Well, relatively fast castle. Purely because he's got quite a lot of food in the bank, and he's not chucking up archery ranges yet. And, well, it's way past normal archer transition time. And while Magyars do get decent archers, they go all the way up to Arbalest and they got all the upgrades and whatnot. They don't have any bonuses for them. Whereas they get the free attack and stuff for scouts. Their scouts are cheaper, etc. Lots of little cool things that help them out. Should probably replace this lumber camp a bit. Ooh, but JoN is going for an archery range. No blacksmith yet, but he's got the wood for it. He's about to build it, I think. Maybe. Yep. Oh no, he's going for another archery range. Probably should have expected that, but Toady there, absolutely wrecking JoN's scouts. Got in there before the spears were able to help. I think he lost 2 for 2, maybe. Maybe 2 for 3, something like that. JoN going to finish his wall off. Good plan. Or at least checking to see if this is open. Oh, you could just chuck a single house over here and you'd be fine. But JoN is actually going up. JoN is up already. He might be going for expos. Whereas Toady still needs another 200 food. He's chucking another stable. He's got a spearman and some more scouts coming. If he cancelled that scout and that second villager and force dropped, he should be able to go up. And he has done wheelbarrow as well. We're not going to see another 40-minute. What was I going to say? Another 40-minute wheelbarrow from Toady, unlike in the Islands game before, which was pretty unfortunate. That really hindered his economy a lot. And like even this +1 attack, like the scouts are getting through the walls a bit faster than they usually do, which is like it's not that big of a difference. And these archers are going to start doing some free damage. But Toady should now know that he's going archers. 2 TCs with knights means he'll be pretty good at killing crossbows, I guess. He can also add in some siege if he needs it. Finished off the last of JoN's military out the front. Well, like, it's like going archers to Teutons, yeah, but you get Arbalest and you get all the blacksmith upgrades. So like, they've got good archers. Like, I'm not saying that, like, they're not like Teutons or Spanish and shit like that where they're missing upgrades. But their stable is a lot stronger. Their cav archers are pretty good once you get their unique tech for +1 range. Like, that's pretty handy, I guess. Toady's what? 50% of the way up. JoN is 90%, he's almost going to get there. He probably will be able to get in here. And it looks like this wood line might be open. Is there a tree there? Curse you, pussy wood, I can't see. I think there is a hole into that wood line. It looks like there is, I can't click on anything. Crossbow and archers straight away. I got Bodkin coming. Short a little bit of gold for Bodkin. Should be going about now. Maybe. Very good thing, JoN adding in a couple of spearmen. Help him out in the fight. Nope. Oh, oh, yes. Go Scouts. Is there a hole? Prove me right. Go in. Yes. No. Oh, you're so close. You're so close. And now these crossbows are going to come in and wreck you. I swear there has to be a hole there. There has to be a hole. It looks like... Oh, what? JoN's just going to keep walling up behind it. Going for town center and that gold. Definitely a good idea. Is that a hole? Come on. Toady. Toady, why you do this? Oh, yeah, but Toady has gotten up. What's he doing? He's making some knights. He's going for the +2 armor. He's got bloodlines. He gets the free +2 attack. That knight's gonna die though. Getting up a single TC, which is good. Okay, maybe there is a tree there. Okay, I do not know. I'm not sure. I think it's a hole. It looks like a hole. That villager appears to be walking over it. It has to be a hole there. Toady, you should be able to attack that villager. I swear to God, there's a hole there. No, maybe. Is it a hole? Oh, okay, maybe it's not a hole. Never mind. But he is about to break through over there. Also there. But JoN making a couple of knights. Or a single knight. All of his scouts could gangbang that knight pretty easily if they all attack it. They've got more upgrades, like got bloodlines and they've got +2 defense. So yeah, see, look, dead. And now into the woodline. Got more knights streaming in. He lost what? He lost 2 knights here, maybe, and a spearman, and killed off the majority of JoN's attacking force. Now, ooh, there's a hole over there. There does not appear to be a hole here, guys. I am very sorry. I could have sworn it was a hole. But, yep. Toady's in. He's got almost 10 pop more than JoN. JoN is almost about to wall that hole, but there's still a hole between these two ranges. JoN is just sacrificing... No, Toady is sacrificing his cavalry to keep JoN's eco garrisoned inside his TC. Around the front and the middle. Chucking a monastery at home to defend against the knights. Definitely a good idea, but at this stage I think it's just a little bit too late. Whoa! Toady has also gone for light cav. I don't know if he was planning on making scouts or if he was just doing that because he had a couple. Coming for a forward TC down in the pit, which is going to be pretty good. That light cav is probably going to die. Yep, spearman kills it. But then these two are going to come in and kill them off. Yeah, this definitely does look like GG. JoN's starting to massacre up some spearmen at home. Okay, he's got basically no military. He's got 3 spearmen, 4 crossbows, 2 knights, and a couple of monks on the way. He's got basically no wood at this stage. He's got basically no food. He's only got gold, and he doesn't have a market, so he can't buy or sell anything. Whereas Toady... JoN has had a third TC up before Toady, so he should have a couple more villages. Pop-wise, they're pretty even, but Toady's got larger military, and now that he's got this TC down in the pit, he's going to secure basically all the gold on the map. JoN's only got, what's that? Quick math, 7 + 7 + 5 is what? He's only got about 2k gold left, whereas Toady has got about 600 there, another 1600 there, and then he's got all of this gold in the middle. Now, these monks are definitely going to help out JoN, get a couple of converts, but I guess that's what the light cav are for. Just get in there and pick off the monks where possible. Okay. Oh my god, why is there not a hole there? I swear it's a hole. Guys, you agree with me, yeah? That looks like a hole. Johnny's going for another stable. Making some more knights, not making any more spears. And he is in. This stable is going to be denied. JoN is going to get at least one convert here. Alright, he got one convert. He's about to get another one. Good work there though. Ooh, he's got another. No, it's the same monk. Keeping the monk near the TC so he can garrison it if he needs to. Well, he's converted 2 knights there, turned the tide. He's now got more military than Toady does at this stage. But Toady is also raiding his gold TC over here. And while he's doing that, JoN is only making monks and villagers. He's now got a shitload of wood. Still got basically no food. He got quite a bit of gold. And his house on 70 pop. Toady is on 75. Relatively balanced. He's starting to mine stone, which I definitely like. Go for a castle down in the pit. I probably wouldn't fight this here. You are... Okay, some of your guys are uphill, some of them are downhill. Okay, I take that back. This looks like it's going to be a decent fight. Okay, that was a very good fight. Don't mind me, guys. I have no idea what I'm talking about. But yeah, Toady is winning the majority of these exchanges. Like in here, that was a bad fight. The monks definitely turned it around, but if he keeps adding in some light calves, then it could definitely go very well. Oh, how many knights is he going to lose here? He killed one monk, lost 1 knight. Killed 2 monks, 3 monks, 3 monks for a single knight. That's a very good trade. Okay, there's no hole. Okay. Thank you for confirming that, Ashley. Toady is God. Yes. Everybody hail God. Still pumping out knights. If I was Toady, I'd... Yep, there's another stable. Still making bills. He's definitely got a pop lead at this stage. Almost 20 pop ahead. Going for pikemen and some extra barracks is definitely a good choice for JoN. Still making out monks. And he is... Maybe... Okay, I think there's a hole there. Yes, there is a hole there. Why are you attacking the house, Toady? It's already open. What are you doing? Okay, all the barracks are coming out now. But making all these pikemen... Oh, it's going to slow his economy down a lot, because he doesn't need gold. He doesn't need to take gold anymore. So he's either going to need to send them all to wooden food, or he's just going to keep mining the gold and then not use it, which is just wasted time, basically. Whereas Toady's running a bit... blah. He's a bit low on food at this stage. He can't keep making knights, preferring to make villages, which is definitely a good choice. But if he starts pushing some castles, like... preferably not one down in the pit. He probably needs that to defend it if he wants to, but... Ooh, in the back of the eco. Killed a couple of vills around the back. Like the castle over here. And then a siege workshop as well, and he'll be able to win this pretty easy. Oh, that monk just didn't get its convert off. I could have sworn it would have. Bringing the monks in, trying to get some more converts. Oh, we got one convert from those 3 monks there. Not a good trade at all. And there's JoN calling the GG. Third map will be a mega random mirror sieves. Oh, and there is the castle from Toady. Just where I asked him to put it. Don't you love it when the players listen to the caster? Absolutely amazing. Well, end of the game, 112 pop to 63. Almost double the pop for Toady. JoN had basically no military. He's got 6 units. Toady's got 21 knights. So yeah, definitely GG. Plus that castle there denying this gold. And basically the barracks as well. Too strong, Toady. Quick look at the stats. Oh, massive amount of kills. Absolutely massive. more food and gold and stone. All the things that Toady needed. Much better managed eco. And because he got to do the earlier raiding, killed... Well, I don't think JoN actually killed any vills. I think he might have killed 1 or 2 of his crossbows. But all the fighting was done in JoN's base, basically. Okay,